Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and to a flip through of this gorgeous new Lulu Mayo book, A Million Little Monsters. I really enjoy Lulu Mayo's work. I think it's very cute and adorable. The paper is usually fantastic quality and I think they're just fun, sweet little illustrations to do in between some of the more complicated illustrations that I normally do. So let's do a flip through of this book. So this is the standard, similar to A Million Sea Creatures, A Million Sweet Things. I still have to get A Million Magical Creatures. I've been waiting for it to come back in stock. But same size, and this one is Spooktacular Cuties to colour, which I am excited about because I think it's going to be gorgeous. It's once again got that lovely gold touches on the front cover. I love the front cover of these books. So yes, this is once again a Michael O'Mara book version. Paper feels very similar to usual. Nice and thick, suitable for a lot of various media, very smooth. I tend to work in here using the Super Tips as watercolour technique. That's one of my favourite ways to work in these books. Pencils do work perfectly fine. You can use a little bit of wet media, just can't use too much water on the page. And once again, we have a repeat of the front cover for the first page. And then we always end up on the copyright information page with a little banner going across, which is what we have here. And I'm already loving it because we have our regular, like there's usually a couple of sloths and owls and cats and whatnot, but then we've got new creatures like dragons and yetis, and it's cool to see more humanoid figures in here too. Donut robots, I love it. So once again, the paper does feel very, very fantastic. Do have to course push them down, split them out. We have a gorgeous double page spread here, and with this being monsters, you could have a lot of fun with the colors as well. It's also quite perfect for Halloween. I feel like I could do a lot of these in October as well. You can see here, I mean, we've got pumpkins and costumes, and but there's still a very cute sweetness about this, which I mean literally sweetness with some of these pages. Quite like that the bus has the monsters in it, but also a picture like of monsters on the side. It's gonna be quite fun. And I like how we've got some simpler single, minimal characters versus like really big complicated pages too. Gives you a bunch of variety. And this is one of my, when you can split the page open. I love how some of these pages come with black backgrounds already in there, so you can have that background coloured and you can just go in. It makes the pages really pop. So oh, that's cute. There's usually at least one or two involving something in a teacup. I noticed that in most of her books. Oh, that is gorgeous. I mean, we all know I'm a fan of water pages anyway, anything to do with water, but it's a really stunning double page. Once again, we have a very complicated page and then a still complicated but not as more simpler in design. just makes me also want to get the magical creatures one, so I get more dragons as well. I've got it on my wish list. I am just waiting for it to become available at a place that I can order to get delivery to New Zealand, because so cute. Oh, now those are cute. I actually really, like I said, I really love working in these books with super tips as watercolors, and creating really, really beautiful light pages, but also working with a harder tipped pencil I find works in here quite well, and doing really soft, subtle shading. You have to work very light and build up layers for it to work in a way that I like, but it is another way to work in these books. Oh, that one's gorgeous. Oh, the poodles. A stamp page. Again, that's another thing. There's usually at least one page with a stamp border. I don't mind it though, like there's a familiarity and a comfort to seeing similar pages, and they're still different in design, so. And honestly, Lulu Mayo puts out so much work, I'm not surprised. Like, certain things are going to be reused, and I'm okay with that. That's going to be fun with all the drippy rainbows, and oh, you could do a lot with that. Gee, that'd be quite cool to do solidly in glitter. I have a page in one of these, I think A Million Llamas, where I did work pretty much every colour of glitter glue I had at the time onto the page. The page is primarily glitter. It's great. Oh, that one's sweet. That's cool. Again, drawn to the water page. The other one that I would really like to get, that I'm also waiting to be available for me to order, is A Million Mermaids. Because mermaids. Oh, that's it. We've got a blank back page. That's what we end on. And then we've just got the back cover. So we've got a beautiful dark blue for this book. Yeah, I think it is very sweet. I am excited to colour in it and have another one to add to the Lulu collection. Slowly building up. Still got a few more to collect. I feel like I need all of Lulu's. I feel like that's going to be one where I have completionist desire, but I hope you've enjoyed seeing this flick through. If you have this book or are planning on getting this book, please let me know, and perhaps we can do a buddy colour, or you know, work together to work on some pages in here, because I'm very excited to work in this book. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to take care of yourself, take your meds, hydrate, love yourself. That's a friends of mine line, but it's very true. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!